Hello, so we're back, and this time we have a proper nice laptop to repair. Check here. ASUS ZenBook, and we have one screen here, one screen here. We didn't have this on this channel, this model. i9. Now the problem with this laptop, let's check the customer email. So on the first place, the customer is thanking me for a previous job, a MSI laptop, which has been fixed. Now he has a problem with this one. He tried to use a power bank to charge it, and he changed the wrong polarity, and that's why the laptop got burned. For now, the battery is dead and the laptop is not charging. The laptop is relatively new, and the battery is still healthy. I did check the original charger; is showing 20 volts. I also did a hard reset. A gentleman called Kevin. Not sure what is here. We have to check to see exactly what is here. I will say, let's open the laptop. We don't even have this charger. I can't believe this is the ASUS, right? Hopefully the customer put the charger. Okay, we don't have the charger, but we have USB-C. Let's see. Not sure if this laptop is charging via USB-C. But plug in the USB-C and nothing happened. No, nothing. Dead. The thing is, if we don't have the original charger, we can't test it. Anyway, let's open the laptop and let's have a look inside. You know, playing with like power banks and car inverters or car adapters, yeah, bad things can happen. Obviously, this laptop needs a lot of power. So you have to be sure the charger can provide that power. So what the customer said, he plugged that power bank with the adapter and the laptop shows like charging and not charging, and yeah. I mean, I can't see a reason why the laptop it would die from something like that. Then I can see the connection with the customer saying it's a component next to the battery connector. I mean, okay, it's not charging, but it should work on the battery, right? And the laptop, it's open. Yeah, that's a nice motherboard. Yeah, nice fans. Let's check first what the customer is saying about the battery. Okay, that's not good. What is that? So that's some kind of like broken track. Kind of like making no sense, something like that. Let's take the battery connector. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So someone try. Yeah, that's fine. It's ground. Yeah, it's okay. No issues. So this one is not ground. Yeah, that's not important. Probably this one, it is ground. Yeah. Yeah, no problems. Yeah, so someone tried to take the battery connector out without pulling this back. Good. So no issue with the battery connector. Let's plug the battery back. Let's try to charge the battery. Actually, let's check the voltage of the battery. So the battery has 0 volts. Okay. Then the main power rail. The main power rail, it is shorted or not? Main power rail is here. Probably not. Here. Coils. Coils are good. Yeah. No, I don't think the main power is shorted. We have one more coil here and it's good. Battery 15 point something. Let's lower the current on the power supply and let's charge the battery. The battery is taking, yeah, check that, it's taking 3 amps. So the battery is charging fine. We have like 15 volts. We have no short on the main power rail because we're gonna see the short on the battery. But no, nothing is shorted. Indeed, the battery it is very low. But what I want to check is I want to power on the laptop and I want to check if everything is fine apart from the charging. Yeah. So we charge the battery a little bit. Let's see if the laptop is coming on. Pressing the power button and the laptop it is coming on. Check there. We have light. And what about the picture? Can we have picture? Yeah, and we have picture. So the laptop it is working fine. So the issue it is the charging. Now let me shut it down. And the laptop is off. And I try to figure it out why it's not charging. So coming with 19 volts on the charging connector, what will happen? We have plus and nothing happened. It's taking no current, nothing. I mean, here everything is fine. We have the charging port, we have an inductor, and yeah, that's all. We need to find the BQ chip. We have our BQ chip, check there, 24780. What do you think about that? Next to the EC chip. Yeah. Good, perfect. Let's check what we have there. So I'm gonna plug the battery back. Good. We need to check if we have voltage. Yeah, first thing. Do we have any voltage on the EC chip? On the BQ chip? We have 14 volts. Wait. Yeah, 14 volts. Then the internal regulator is working. We should have 6 volts. And we do have 6 volts, yeah. I mean, I can't see anything wrong here. Okay, we need a charger. Yeah. Let me see how can I get a charger. Yeah, it's a tricky job because everything is looking fine. We cannot use the power supply because it's taking no current because this has middle pin. Yeah, and the middle pin is for the charger ID and it's important. So probably I will see you soon. We are a few days later. Customer sent me the charger right now when I saw the power supply and I don't need the power supply. So we have to use the customer charger, 240 watts ASUS. Let's check the customer charger just to be sure it's good. And we have, yeah, over 20 volts. Kind of strange, but how much? 20.2, good. So, plug in the battery in the place. We test the laptop, right? From what I remember. Plug in the charger. Good. Do we have like a charging light? No, no charging light. Let's check the voltage. So the voltage on the battery is 0 volts, 12 volts. So we have 12.7 onto the battery. We have 20 volts at the input. Battery is charging. Let me change the range. And no, the battery is not charging. It's doing some weird things. Yeah, the laptop is coming on. Okay. Because we plugged the battery, yeah. And the battery, check that, is going down to like 3 volts. Huh. No, the laptop is not charging. So from some reason the laptop came on and the battery got discharged to 3 volts. 3 volts. Anyway, at the input we still have 20. This is a strange fault, so why this laptop is not charging? Let's check the voltage on the power management chip. So on the BQ chip, we have the voltage double diode. So here is from the input and here is from the battery. So we do have voltage. I mean, not sure what should I say. I will say let's replace the BQ chip. AC detect. Let's say AC detect should be here. Yeah, because we have a divider. AC detect is 2.7. So why this is not working, this BQ chip? Here you have communication with the EC chip. I mean, this is the easiest way. We can replace the BQ chip and see what the laptop is doing. If it's not doing anything, then we can take the motherboard out and spend more time. But the laptop, it is coming on, right? The charger is genuine. We have no reason to suspect anything else. Pin number 1 is there. And the chip is out. Just a little bit of rosin flux. And we have our box with brand new chips. Yeah, BQ24780, you can see. So we do have brand new. Let's try to apply some solder on the pins. I mean, rosin. And the solder, it is getting into the pins. Perfect. Good. Yeah, like brand new. BQ chip, pin number 1 there. I will say this chip is soldered. Great, let's cool down the chip. Let's plug the charger. Plug in the charger. Nothing exploded. Remember, we have a bunch of amps on this charger. Here we have 0. And not sure what is the input of this power supply. 3.3 here. Not sure what is here. Huh? Okay, let's plug the battery. So plug in the battery, plug in the charger. And basically we have nothing. On the BQ chip input, here, we have 20 volts. So here we have 20. AC detect we have 2.7. VREG we have 6 volts. Yeah, nothing what we can do here. The BQ chip is good. So the output of the first 2 MOSFETs has to come here probably. No here? Okay, so this is a charging circuit. This is the coil. I mean, something is strange. Why we have 3 MOSFETs with this coil? So one MOSFET. So here must be ground. Here must be plus. And we have 3.2 volts. Yeah, so this is the main power rail actually. No, this is, yeah, this is the main power rail. Okay. It is the main power rail and it's 3 volts. Okay, let me take the board out. I try to avoid taking the board out because we have a second screen there. So I really don't want to mess with all the ribbon cables and all the stuff, but we have to take the board out. And the motherboard, it's out. Actually, it's more simple than I thought. Yeah, check here. The input circuit, we have the first MOSFET, we have the second MOSFET, then we have the current sensor. Let's check. So everything is looking fine. So the second MOSFET is gone, short, 1 ohm, you can see. The first MOSFET is good. Yeah. So the first one is good, because that's why we have no power. The second one, short, 1 ohm. That's the problem. Ha! Can't believe. This is a lucky customer then. We have some solid MOSFET. This is a channel N MOSFET. Yeah, my box, we have brand new MOSFETs. Check here, brand new MOSFETs. So actually those are very solid. That can explain why the laptop died when the customer play with the power bank, right? Yeah. And the MOSFET is soldered. Perfect. Solder ball. Good. So how about now? Now the laptop is charging. This is a proper nice motherboard. I mean, there are not that many components on this side. Let's put the board back and let's check. I mean, it should work. It was a MOSFET. Kind of like a basic fault. Good, so the board is back. Let me plug the charger. So plug in the charger. And the main power is present or what? Or not? And the main power rail is 20 volts. Check on the screen. Yeah. Why the laptop didn't come on? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's put everything back. Okay, just put few screws. Plug in the battery. Let's plug the charger. The charger is plugged in, but the board didn't start, and that's not good. Let's check the battery. Let's see if it's charging. The battery has 0 volts. No, 1 second. I seen something. Check that on the battery. So the battery is charging. Yeah, 14.4, 5. So it's charging fine. Now let's try to press the power button because I don't understand. Oh, the laptop is on already. Yeah, the laptop is on. And we have the charging sign there and everything looks fine. Not that much brightness. Yeah, it is bright. Let me shut down the laptop. Perfect. What a fault. A shorted MOSFET, huh? Unexpected. Yeah, the BQ chip is good. I'm gonna put the BQ chip on my box. It's easy to say, sorry, you know, usually you go to the first two MOSFETs, yeah, take the board out, check. It's not about I don't know the steps to do it or lazy. It's about it's a new laptop. Never fixed this laptop. I had no idea what is behind of the motherboard. So like general rule, if I can fix a laptop without taking the board out, is fine. Yeah, we didn't work too much. Just replacing a big chip, that's not a big deal. It will charge you my power supply. Yeah, let's check. So my power supply, which is working great, 19 volts. We need like 5 amps. Yeah, 5 amps. Let's see. So we need ground, and plus. And 4.6 amps. Check that. 4.6 amps. So it's charging fine. It's charging without charger ID pin. Okay, so you have this laptop, should work with a power supply. You don't need the original charger. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. I will say, yeah, about the connector. Yeah, I'm gonna use some, a little bit of UV gel or hot glue to stick it properly there. But the laptop it is fixed and it's working. I'm gonna stop now. I'll say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one. Bye.